My name is Rosanna Rizzo, and I'm a master's student here at FSU at the School of Communication studying media production.
Hey, I'm Sam Kala, and I'm a physics graduate student at the Florida State University. Today I'll be talking to you about graduate school.
Hey, my name is Leanna Lakeram. I am a Master of Fine Arts student, or MFA for short, studying design and photography here at Florida State University.
My professional goal is to own my own producing company. Eventually, I want to be able to make and produce my own films, and more specifically, documentaries.
My professional goal is just to get to a point where I can actually use my PhD, whether it be teaching or working at some type of government-run facility or organization like NASA, that sort of stuff.
My professional goal is to become an art director for a major publication or probably for a publishing company.
The benefits of obtaining a master's degree will be that it will just get me that much more closer to my professional goal. I will be able to get higher level jobs that will give me the experience I need to be able to put on something of that level. And I will also be able to have more opportunities to get involved with people in that field that can one day be the helping hand you need, and even just along the way of you getting to that dream job.
Benefits of obtaining a master's or mainly a PhD in physics is you really get to do research, do some real work, and it's credible when you have your PhD. It's not credible, not really that credible when you have your bachelor's degree in the subject. It's more for that sort of thing. And there's a lot more job opportunities, and there's also plenty of more diversity with your professional degree.
Well, the benefit of me obtaining an MFA is so that I'll have a better chance at getting a job in the long run. There aren't many jobs out there right now, and definitely not many for artists, so anything that can boost my resume will also be good. Also, by pursuing an MFA, I'll also be able to build up my art skills.
Well, usually to get a major in media production, it kind of goes along with the last question. You use it, to get a higher paying job, a higher level job with more experienced people in the field. And you also get acquainted with a lot of people that you will probably need their help one day. Or it's just nice to have those connections.
You use your PhD pretty much to do research, to get jobs at colleges or some sort of thing like that. You get to do research in the field that you enjoy most, the field that you find interesting most, that sort of thing.
Usually art majors get an MFA because they want to go into teaching, but you can also get an MFA just to become a better artist.
Well, there's definitely certain classes you have to take, and it always helps to have internships, as much experience as you can get. And even, to have small jobs here and there with with a company, even a private company, that would all go towards your experience. And as far as classes go, for example, right here at the FSU Grad School of Communications, for media production, you have to take classes such as video production, analysis of communication, systems of mass communications, amongst other classes that have to do with either the equipment or, I like to say, the back ways of media production. Also, to get a master's, you will have to have a concentration, which the three offered here at FSU are media technology, political communication, and media research. And along with this, you also have to complete a thesis project in order to obtain your master's degree.
I'd have to say the only requirements for applying to get a master's or PhD in physics is that you majored in it as an undergraduate student. Um, it's tough, but if you like it, you'll be able to make it through it. Like if you really enjoy it, um, and I mean it helps to be good at it just a little bit. But yeah.
To get into the MFA program, you have to apply both to FSU's General Graduate School and then also apply to the MFA program separately through the Department of Art. MFA applicants also have to submit a portfolio, which will be judged by a group of faculty members from the Department of Art.
My advice for undergrads is to always take any chance you get to have an experience to further your skills, because that would always be the upper hand. You will always have the upper hand in this field when you have skills that others don't, or if it's more developed, you will always be looked at first. So always take those chances, always take those opportunities.
Um, the only other additional advice that I would have to the undergraduate students out there is don't do this unless you're serious about it. You're gonna wanna like pull your hair out at some point if you're not really that into it. So yeah. Um, that's pretty much it.
Advice for undergraduate students: just make sure that you know what you're getting into before you decide to get a master's.